You want me to go first? I talked to the girls about the importance of crashing the boards and how y'all have done this season, crashing the boards. But tonight, really, what I noticed was the forced turnovers in a zone. You played zone the majority of the time. Obviously, they're chucking threes, but they played an aggressive defense. You forced 18 turnovers and had 24 points off the turnovers.
Well, I think the biggest thing was just being energetic. They've got a couple of really good shooters in Weaver and in Bombaloo, and we had to be in the area on the catch with a hand up, and I thought our perimeter really moved well. Our forwards moved well in the zone, and when they do shoot, 20-plus threes, a lot of those rebounds are going to be long rebounds, so that's where your guards come into play of not just standing and watching. They've got to get themselves involved and go track down some loose balls or long rebounds. And I thought Keisha's energy to start, and I think that first defensive rebound she got when she went in the game was huge. She was aggressive, and she just ripped it out of the air and didn't allow someone to take it from her. And I thought that was big. I think that really set the tone for us, and I think everyone kind of followed suit after that.
And then can you talk about the rebounding aspect also? I looked up, in all of your wins, every single one you've out-rebounded them except for once.
Funny how that happens, huh? Yeah, it's something we've really emphasized with our team. We've got size, then, we need to block out, put a body on somebody, and then go pursue the ball. Rebounding is all about energy and effort. It's very little, a little bit of technique, but so much of just going and pursuing the basketball. And our team has done that really well since we've gotten to conference play. I think it's been a little bit easier for us not playing 6'7", 6'5", from Baylor and Texas and SMU. So I think that definitely helps, but I just think we've done a really good job. I think we held them to 14 in the first half, and so much of it was because we boxed out and gave them one attempt. And it wears on you when you give up 2 and 3 shots of possession, and then it puts more pressure on your offense to have to be perfect. And you're not going to be perfect every night. We want to be above 45% from the field, but we can't give away possessions on the defensive end due to offensive rebounds, and I thought we did a really good job of that tonight.
Tia Youngblood's growth continues tonight, 8 points, 8 boards, and 5 assists. So everyone moving the ball around, and that's what we've seen the last couple of games at home from you guys.
When we share the basketball and we get the ball to the paint, it's amazing how those threes go down inside out. Then you have a defender closing out on you. It's a lot different than just making one pass and trying to shoot a three or being in transition and pulling up. You get a zone shifted, a defense move, you're playing closeout basketball, and it becomes a rhythm shot. And when our posts are drawing some attention, and then when our guards can shoot it that way, it definitely helps.
You touched on it. Keisha Lee's defensive energy. She had a big poke from behind for a steal that stopped a potential fast break, but 4 times in 5 games holding an opponent to under 50 points. Seems like they're really handling the scouts and implementing them.
They are, and that's a big deal to us. There's so much that goes into defeating an opponent and holding them, under 60. And for us, it's knowing personnel, it's knowing player tendencies, and at this level, there's just so many opportunities to win ball games by 1 or 2 possessions because of that. And I thought for the most part we did a really good job on that, knowing where Bombaloo was, knowing where Weaver was, especially in the first half. They both were 0 in the first half. Second half, they knocked down, I think, 5 threes between the 2 of them, and I thought we lost them a couple of times, and we've just got to be better with that. But overall, pleased with how we moved and defended and really focused and locked in on the scouting report.